everybody. Welcome back.
Back to Chrono Trigger.
Back to Chrono Trigger. So they want us to go here.
Yeah, it was a tough episode.
So now she's saying,
even to this day, it still hits you pretty hard, you know.
Yeah, a few enlightened ones did survive, but no distinction remains between enlightened and the earthbound one anymore. So essentially, they can't use magic. And they're talking about the Moonstone. Here's a shop. Don't really need to go there. And the only place we can go is in the Commons.
Yep.
And here. I can't get to my ship.
Yep, it's wedged in a corner.
So, and this has nothing.
North Cape is just peninsula.
So literally, I can only go to one spot, which is here.
This is the Commons.
How can I survive in this land without my magic? You don't need magic to survive. Besides, you're not alone. Absolutely right. We're alive and there's always hope. Gotta seize the day.
Carpe diem. Yeah. Grew too dependent on that force and it was dangerous.
Well, at least that's good. The blizzard has finally stopped. I'll leave him be. I'll rest it up. Bow and pay homage to our new liege, King Dalton!
This guy.
This asshole.
Even now, he's still just... Does he still have magic, or maybe it's just a gun?
No, he technically still has magic.
You there! What's wrong? You're lucky to be alive. The old crone and the pesky gurus are gone. I now rename Zeal the Kingdom of Dalton. You're alive? Ah, that vehicle outside must be yours. It's just like the one Balthazar was building. I've decided you don't deserve such a splendid toy. Henceforth, it shall be my personal chariot.
Oh, man.
Come again, sir. Bitch what? Bitch what?
He's like, did I stutter?
You have to come with me. You might start a rebellion or something. I don't want any of that in my kingdom. And now, as a token of my esteem for you... Take this!
Deflected!
What? Take the... Ha! How's this?
You gotta say, in the DS version, instead of just saying, how's this, because why did you turn around? He actually goes, wait, what's that behind you?
Yeah, and then...
And then he blasts you.
Enjoy a little taste of my true power. God. The joke character that by dumb luck survives. Huh?
Where we at?
Where are we? What's wrong, Ayla?
Weapons! All gone!
Oh no. Ayla, you use your fists. They can't take that weapon away from you.
Exactly.
Items too. Oh, I see. That's actually kind of smart. They kind of put that in that if you kept Ayla in this part, you'd have a very different time.
Mm-hmm.
Confound it. The money too. Not the money!
Money!
Not the money!
So he's saying, Ayla, fight! Get all weapons back! Destroy bad men!
Thanks, Ayla. We could use that.
So, unfortunately, Ayla has nothing on her now, like armor-wise.
Yeah, so she's going to be very weak, but yeah. The sky... So we're inside... Man, this looks like something from a Studio Ghibli movie, because of its like weird whale tail. The blackbird.
So another thing is, if you didn't put Ayla in your party before, it won't let you.
Yeah.
So you're stuck with the party you have until you get out of here. Because you think, oh, well, my other characters, they're going to have stuff. Breeze coming here. So you could either fake being sick and lure the guard in, or just go up.
Yeah.
So screw it, we'll just go up. Down there, can see. You can also look at the grates.
Yep. Another thing they added into this game that's like, I think it's just this one section with the grate looking and like the whole sneaking through the vents. Man, this game is...
It's got a lot going for it.
A lot of stuff that works. Like, it could have been a mess. Like, could you imagine, like I've seen other games that try a bunch of things, but some of it's not as...
Hey, you!
Uh-oh.
We're like, oh, they weren't talking about us.
Phew. They were yelling at some asshole.
They changed epoch! Frog is like, shh! Idiot.
Because Ayla probably always is, like, speaking very loudly. You got her to proclaim your braveness to the tribes.
She probably know enough to when to be quiet.
Yeah. Oh, can she read a social situation delicately?
Well, they've made her...
There's nothing delicate about her.
No, but they made her smart enough to get it.
I know. She's not a dumbass. She's actually very smart. I always like that about, like, the characters that you don't expect to be very, like, clever and, like, perceptive.
Mm-hmm.
Like, in Steins Gate, one character named Mayuri, she's always portrayed in the anime as kind of like this, like, airheaded, and, like, airheaded in a good way. She's very much the emotional center of the group. Like, while the others are all arguing about, like, the scientific shit that's going on and the repercussions of time travel, she's like, I don't really understand, but if it makes you happy or whatever, like, then maybe you should do this, or, like, be careful about doing that. Like, she's sweet. She's so sweet. And the one point that always stuck with me is, spoiler alert to any of you that haven't finished watching Steins Gate, but at the very end, she's the only one to notice that the one of the time machine that they find is actually a time machine from the future that the two other characters in their group have made. As a joke, they always name all their inventions Future Gadget number 00 whatever, like, you know, like Future Gadget number 20, Future Gadget number 0021. So she notices FG blah 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 on the side of the machine, and it could, yeah, even you that's going through the anime, just like, oh, whatever, and then she's like, hey, wait, isn't that a future, like, isn't this a future gadget? It has the same numbering or labeling scheme that you guys do use for all your future gadgets. And Okabe and, like, Daru is like, future, oh my god, like, they didn't even realize it, and they're the ones that, like, made that shit up, but they just did it like, just for, like, shits and giggles. They're like, oh, let's name this camera stuck on, like, a straw that spins around and around and around a future gadget. Let's name this the instant humidifier. It's basically this thing that just explodes a huge amount of humidity and
like, so you got some lines, man.
Oh, sorry. Pay close attention to what you're doing. This will be my royal air throne. This ass. The world now belongs to me.
So if you don't come down this way, you totally missed that scene.
That little scene, yeah, where he's just, oh my god, you're like, ew, don't touch my epoch.
Pretty much. Oh, nope.
Not that way.
So there's only one thing that you have to find this way. Everything else we can find.
Isn't it like a tab? Oh, with this? No?
No, because he'll be, I mean, we can do that, but
it's going to be tough.
She could do it, but it's risky because...
It's risky. It is.
Because it's her by herself with no armor.
With no support, really, too. Well, I mean, it's support, but... Ugh.
She's still strong enough to kill them.
Yeah, because if she gets a crit... I don't know, with Frog, you're, like, going forward, but you're going to the right. Like, nope. It's just like... It's kind of like when you're, like, moving in weird ways in video games where it's like you wig out the movement, cycles.
Yep. Oh, backwards.
So it's like you're running in place, but you're moving backwards. Like, but even though you're running forwards.
Like you're almost moonwalking?
Yeah.
I think it's actually going to be a bit north.
Yes, to the north. To the...
let's see what's down here.
Isn't it northeast?
This is the one I need.
That's one? Okay, no more. Yeah. Asleep on duty. And let me guess, it's our stuff.
Frog's equipment. Okay,
yeah.
So both Isla and Frog can now attack. Hey, dude. Hey, you!
Pikachu! Huh. I find it ironic you bashed the basher. God. Being clobbered over the head with Isla's double, like she balls up her fist like this and just like a volleyball type thing, except downward.
I'm not sure what she's doing exactly.
Well, you see her just go wham like that with both arms. Yeah. So she's balling her hands up into like this, and going like this. If you guys can't see, I'm demonstrating it on Andrew's head. Don't worry, I'm not hitting him. I would never hit my friend. But yeah. Yes. Oh,
Here's where a tab shows up, but I think you have to get everything first.
Is a darkness.
So I'm trying to see if there's another one.
Trying to navigate. I am Solid Snake and I am in the box. God, I love the Codex conversations in Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater.
Mm-hmm.
God, because every time you save, Paramedic would talk about a movie, and Snake, well, this Snake, which is Naked Snake, who's also Big Boss, who's also John, who's also Jack. God damn it, Hideo Kojima, fuck! Like, can you at least be a little bit, like, just dial it back and, like, have some, like, easy consistency? No, I'm gonna make it as complicated and convoluted as possible. But anyway, you're playing as that Snake. And he's not very versed in movies. Like, he doesn't play too many movies. I mean, he doesn't play video games. He doesn't watch too many movies. And so, like, these conversations are always, like, hilarious. Because, like, he's like, Paramedic's like, what? You never watched James Bond? But you're essentially doing what James Bond would do, kind of. And he's like, no, I never watched James Bond.
Oh, we got Isla's stuff back. So
no, I'm sorry. He has. He actually mentioned how stupid it was. He's like, it's so stupid. Like, why would you ever need a phone in your shoe?
Let's get smart.
Yeah. Well, no, yeah. I bet that was on purpose. I bet he mixed shit up. Because, you know. But it's always great. And then, like, just all the other little details. Like, there's so many little details when you're like, I just would call Paramedic constantly just to get, like,
crap, a lot of people.
Flavor text on food, jungle food that I was eating. Like, what about the snake? What about the spider? I'm eating this rat right now. What do you have to say about that? Like, no, the game is loaded with details on, like, a bunch of different little things. It's like a bit tongue-in-cheek, a bit, like, a little bit of everything. And it has, like, some funny stuff, too.
Here's a bit that I don't understand, like, how come they, like, even though we don't have our weapons, per se, like, Marley's more than capable of blasting them with ice, too.
Yeah, I know.
So why couldn't she use her magic?
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know.
Because, like, this late in the game, like, no matter who was in here with me, we would have something of use, magic-wise.
Yeah.
So I don't know why they were like, just use that. Because it's not like it went away.
They can't steal your magic, at least I don't think they can.
No. So this is the money. I know that because because they were. I always remember when they were all hovering over the box like that.
Yeah, if you look over above them, they'll be mentioning like, "Man, look at all this money."
Pretty much.
Money, 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 money. Oh, I just noticed these doors have like that same imprint of those like seal doors.
Oh yeah.
Kinda. It's similar.
Similar. I mean, it's not the same crest, but
I thought it had those points, but I guess not. So maybe disregard it.
I mean, I think it's similar enough to where it's like it's the same technology.
It is made by Zeal, yeah. Zeal Incorporated.
All right, that's the thing I'm looking for.
Bleep, blop, bop.
It's a bite. It is dead.
Let me guess, the stronger version's called a gigabyte or something, I bet.
Maybe. Let's see. Got Marley's stuff back. So now we can all fight.
Everyone's going crazy on the ladder. Okay.
So we're just missing the items. Bye, guys. And once we have the items, we have to go back up in the elevator shaft. Not the elevator shaft, the ventilation system.
Yeah. And get the tab.
Get the tab, that's also the exit.
Yeah.
So let's see. Is it in here? No.
That's a weird
Is
room.
it in here? Yes.
Oh
no, that's the exit up right there. Okay.
To the left?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But we still need to go back to the ventilation system.
Oh, good job, Ira. Hitting him from one floor up. You can't hit me from here with your fist. Oh, God, she somehow hit me with her fist.
Why is she so strong? Damn it. I
was like, like fucking like from Gurren Lagann, where she's just like, "Fuck your physics." I punch through anything. If there's a world, there's a oh, nice, very nice, good dodge, So,
Alright, so
9.5
should be up here now. Yeah, yep. There it is.
There it be, shining like a star in the darkness.
Magic tab, hooray!
Yep. Okay. We're doing pretty good.
Yeah, we're cruising right along.
Okay.
So. Excuse me.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, damn it. Ran right into it.
More looks like running backwards, though.
Oh, really? That kind of... Oh, I guess they saw me.
I mean, they are on screen. But they have
they're
no
not
chance.
difficult.
No chance. They even get covered up by, like, a text bar. That's how unimportant they are. And I can barely see Frog, actually. I only see his sword poking out.
Yeah, you don't have to fight them again.
Okay.
So these things act like the rubble. So except they have like way more. I was gonna say they're harder to hit, but I hit it straight away. Not Frog didn't.
That's fine.
But yeah, I remember them like being hard to kill just because they run away.
Wait, a turret?
Yes, it runs away.
Oh, video games. Do they give like good tech and whatever points?
Yeah, they like I said, they like the
because they're just like the rubble.
They're just like the rubble.
Okay.
Except they actually attack.
I was gonna say if they're harder and everything, just like the rubble, but don't give nearly as much, I'm gonna be calling bullshit. The wind, it's so strong.
So if you guys haven't seen Pro Jared's review of this game, I highly recommend it.
Mm-hmm.
But one of the things he touches upon, which I think is like just totally appropriate, is like just how meaningful the death of Chrono is. Because we've experienced like death of characters in video games before.
Yeah.
But Chrono was different because like not only was he like he was the main character, he also had the role of the silent protagonist, which on one hand, like, yeah, it's overdone quite a bit in games, but it's there because that's who we're supposed to sort of embody. Like that's we project upon him because whatever he does, whatever we tell him to. Like he is essentially our avatar, and he gets killed. And plus he's such a standout character, so it's a really significant loss to the fact that.
Yeah.
And also you realize just how important he is because we can't do any triple text right now.
Yeah. It was all centered around Chrono.
These damn turrets.
Are both on screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
it's fine. Even if I don't kill it, it's really fine. I'm just trying to get to where I need to go.
You're double locked. You're so locked. It reminds me of like this funny edit someone did of a Silent Hill 3 game cover where it's like, shit is rusty and locked, the game. Because that's essentially what a horror game is. And dude, the best friends are playing through Silent Hill 3, and man, I forgot how just good the Silent Hill games are so good. Like, Silent Hill 3 looks great still to this day. It looks amazing for a PS2 game.
I've never played any Silent Hill games.
None at all, yeah. You told me. And I played a little bit of 2, and I played a little bit of 3. And I never played 1. And, man, it just makes me even more sad that, like, Silent Hill...
they self-destruct as they're running away.
So you get less, yeah. But, like, it really did make me curious, like, what... Silent Hills, Hideo Kojima's project before it got canned?
Yes.
I think that the reason he called it Silent Hills is because not because there's not because
check it out.
Oh, something cometh. What's going on? Oh,
we're fighting the Golem boss.
God.
But guess what?
It's a fire one.
This is the easiest thing in the game.
Oh, wait. Golem boss. Oh, yeah, finally we get to see the Golem boss. But yeah,
because it does nothing. Chew on this. But it never ever attacks.
You're not chewing on anything, yeah. Because isn't it, like, scared or something?
Yeah. Like, it'll do the countdown, and then it'll start over.
Yeah.
But it'll be like, I'm afraid of heights.
It can't concentrate because it's scared.
Uh-huh.
It makes sense for such an Earth-based thing. A golem is usually based on the Earth. To be flung into the sky, you're out of your element.
I actually don't want to waste my magic too much on him. Because we do have to face Dalton after this.
Oh yeah, what was I talking? I was talking about Silent Hills.
Yes.
I think Hideo Kojima. I can't say for sure because I'm not in his head. I haven't talked to him or interviewed him, but maybe he had like an idea of like Silent Hills as in like different timelines. Because the Silent Hill universe has been established that there's a like, you know, there's different worlds in the Silent Hill universe. Like there's nowhere, there's the upside down, just, or maybe that's the same thing, I don't know, whatever, but like there's different things, so that leaves open possibilities of different worlds as well. And also with all the multiple endings in Silent Hill games, there's like weird, the dog ending, the alien ending, weird, like stupid weird endings, but then like more serious endings. And also people like to interpret what's like the best ending. I mean, it's most of the time it's clear, but like you know, like most people saying like Silent Hill 2, the ending where James Sunderland gets like, you know, like his car goes into like a lake or something is like a more fitting ending or whatever. But yeah, like I think Hideo was trying to play around with that and see if he could do his own story in that universe. Like when we saw PT, it seems like it definitely has like some kind of like family, where it's like everything was going into a downward spiral of like, you know, of just bad times. And
killed it.
It just. I wonder.
Isla, don't give up.
Yeah, I wonder what like he was gonna do with that, with like the Silent Hill things.
Well, plus not him, but it's like
Guillermo del Toro.
Yeah,
and
like his
also
input. And...
Junji Ito, the horror manga guy. See these beautiful wings? Now this is the king's throne. I now name it the Dalton Imperial. And they're gonna be my first victims. Dalton Imperial, engage. God,
that's a long name, dude.
This guy's so full of himself.
Although this is kind of funny. He's like,
no.
His Chrono's theme is playing, and he's like,
stop the music. Yeah, I know. It plays that uplifting Chrono theme. He's like, ha! There we go. I bet that made people hate him even more because Chrono's theme after he died, he's just like, how dare you? How dare you change the radio on the Epoch? That's Chrono's radio, you asshole. That's Chrono's seat you're sitting in. Getting your ass cheeks all comfy and nestled in.
Like, we have liftoff, Houston.
Yeah, Houston.
It's an odd reference. I mean, I get what you're referencing, but still an odd one, considering there's no Houston here.
Yeah, I know.
But appreciated, nonetheless, translators. So I don't remember that being in the
Epoch. Oh wait.
Epoch no. Fly?
That's goddamn.
It's flying?
Oh, freaking out. It's not Epoch. It's the Dalton Imperial.
Can I spell it the ADI?
No. Your excess baggage. He keeps posing like a JoJo character. I can't take it. Make like the wind and blow out of here. I forgot how much he just poses like in different poses. Like it's not just like the same pose over and over. You're just like insects to me.
He's like the Ginyu Force.
God, yeah.
all roll
up into one idiot.
Epoch, go now.
It's all your fault, Chrono. Get back, Chrono. Oh, damn girl. I'm afraid of heights. I wouldn't do that. No, you. Nah. Oh, what a... That's nothing.
I'll charm you. See what you give me. Probably nothing because you're an asshole.
Oh no!
Power meal.
I'm seduced by feminine wiles! Time to drop my... Where's this coming from?
Let's not question it. Video games.
Shh, don't question it. It's okay, don't worry about it. He can just summon it out of the air because apparently he still has his magic power. Yeah, they're all people from Zero, so they all are assumed to have magic powers of some degree.
Yeah, but he kept his.
Why?
I don't know. I'm not sure how. Like, it's not really.
Well,
this game doesn't go. This game doesn't do that sort of thing.
Yeah, no, I know.
Explain.
But you know, it's fine because like he did run off after like I want to become immortal. So maybe he's just his tenacity. I just wanted to be immortal. Well, everyone else was freaking out over like the collapse of the palace and like the mammoth machine going haywire. Mm-hmm. That's probably why, because they all had horrible doubts. But he was so rock stupid and so sure that maybe it just fucking flew over him. The effects, you know?
He was also pretty darn close to the Mammon machine.
Yeah. So maybe that had some influence. Because everyone else that was close to the Mammon machine was just gone or whatever.
Well, yeah, I think they're all dead.
Yeah. Man, make this fast lady faster. I love this one. He's like, gotta concentrate. Gotta
Body
concentrate
slam.
on carrying this spinning prehistoric woman.
Who could totally kick my ass any day of the week.
I don't know. Frog's a tough guy, though.
He is.
In a fight between Frog versus Ayla, I think it'd be close. But I think Ayla
would
still
I won. He's like, what?
Wow, that was fast. Holy shit.
Yeah, because he's like, oh, crap.
Wait.
No!
What's happening to him?
He was trying to summon the golem.
And he just, like, fucking dropped into the portal. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, in the DS version, he actually finds a way to come back from that, and you can fight him again.
Of course. That groundling thief.
Epoch okay? Epoch steer okay?
Is everything okay? Frog? Stop jumping.
Like, oh crap!
Stop jumping on the console, Frog, with your feet. Oh no. Oh, then try the X button.
Because I hit Y.
That's a nice breaking of the fourth wall. Oh no.
Because Y is usually what sets the time thing, and it shot us a laser. So like, okay, maybe hit X, and I think that resets everything.
Yeah. You destroyed one of the wings of the Blackbird. Not such a great invention if it could be destroyed by a little tiny ship called... well, maybe our laser is really powerful. I don't know.
Who knows? Yay, justice! Dalton got what he deserved.
It's raining justice.
Whoa, that ship can fly. Well, really, that ship can crash.
Fantastic. We are actually in his debt.
Epoch in good shape. Epoch become bird.
Chrono.
Like, why you gotta bring us down?
Well, she can't help it.
I know.
That poor lad.
Chrono strong. Chrono won't die.
I like that. She's like, even though he's dead, he won't die. Has that strong of a will that he'll just persist in some form. Chrono's gotta be somewhere. I'll find him. Oh, now I see how they got inspiration for like Chrono Cross. The whole finding of someone beyond space and time.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go ahead and rest.
Hit the hay, literally.
Yep.
Wow, they all pile in. One slimy, prehistoric smelling, palace smelling pile.
Frog's just like, I am the luckiest man.
He's like, I hath a sword now in my pants. Oh, come on, move, bro.
Anything? Oh, whoa.
Your big fat new body, whoa. These are expensive.
Yeah,
but don't we have shockwave?
Yeah, we have all these already, actually.
All of these, yeah.
We don't have that, though.
Hurricane. God, that's expensive as shit.
It is. I'm gonna buy it anyway.
It's very... I'm gonna buy it.
Okay, 1, 2,
You're like
3,
me when
4.
I'm looking down Amazon, just like, oh man, do I really? Yes. No, I'm not that like avid of a buyer. I'm like, I know friends of mine that are much like they just go fucking nuts, and they're like, where did all my money go? I was like, I wonder. As I look around the room at like 3 or 4 new things.
Okay, come again. I remember, like, to get him to move, a lot of times you just gotta, like, go in, like, leave,
Quick.
come in, wait.
Wait?
But then if he doesn't move within a couple of minutes, like a few seconds, like, give it a 10 count.
Use the
leave.
special new pressure point thing that you guys learned.
Well, he doesn't do that, though.
I wish.
Can't get to his back, so, like, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey!
Oh, yeah. He's actually just flat out leaving. Okay. Bye-bye.
Alright, so even if I wanted to be like, I don't want to be here anymore. Let me get back on my ride. They'll say no.
Oh.
So
okay,
they force you to be here.
Yeah. You gotta look here for clues first.
Alright, before we end the episode, we'll go ahead and go in here first. Because it'll just be quick. So in case you missed her on the plant, on the Zeal area, you can talk to her to get the sapling thing.
Oh, okay, good.
So you do have that. So let's see. I see the day. Need my day. I saw a suspicious-looking person up north on the cape.
Suspicious, you say?
It's Moonstone thing.
Becomes a sunstone.
Does. A stranger trying to locate someone passed by after you left. No one had seen the person who came looking for you. Could he be a friend of yours?
Okay.
Glad to see you've all recovered. Start scratching. Hey! Hurrah, hurrah! I know that cat!
Yep. I recognize that color. It's very Espion-esque.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, guys, so apparently they really want me to go to this place here. And we'll do that
in
the next episode of Chrono Trigger. Stay tuned.